Emergency calls between the pilot and air traffic controllers reveal a man jumped from a twin-engine plane after experiencing landing gear problems. Hours later, responders would find the body of Charles Hugh Crooks in a neighborhood in Fuquay Varina.
CBS 17's Mariah Ellis is live at RDU where the plane landed Friday afternoon. And Mariah, you've been listening to those emergency calls.
Maggie and Nick, we did hear the pilot say at one point that they lost a wheel on that plane, and that's exactly why they came here to RDU to make an emergency landing. Listening to the emergency calls, we learned the twin-engine CASA C-212's hard landing at RDU wasn't its first attempt to land. At one point, responders learned the pilot tried to make a previous landing. You can hear the pilot or co-pilot tell air traffic controllers, "We've lost our right wheel. We'd like to proceed to Raleigh and make a landing at Raleigh." The person also said there were 2 people on the plane, but after landing at RDU, only 1 person was on board. You can hear emergency responders say, "We do have 1 subject who was not on the aircraft." The operators responded with a question. "Are you advising that there's question?" The operator responded with a question advising ejected. As the crisis continued to unfold, a responder said, "We have 1 subject did jump out of the aircraft, no parachute." When the pilot was asked how they plan to attempt a second landing, he told air traffic control, "Get as low as we can, and I guess we're going to put it on the belly." When the pilot landed at RDU, the plane veered off the runway and into the grass. That pilot was taken to the hospital. Meanwhile, the search for the missing man identified as Charles Crooks stretched across Wake County. His body was later discovered in a neighborhood in Fuquay Varina. The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board say that they're working together to gather more information. And earlier today, they told me they were assessing the damage on that plane. Reporting at RDU, Mariah Ellis, CBS 17 News.
All right, thanks, Mariah.
First of all, who jumps out of a perfectly good airplane minus having problems with 1 piece of landing gear? Second of all, since this guy did jump out of this airplane without a parachute, what was his mental capacity? What was his mental state? And third, it seems like there needs to be a substantial amount of questioning put toward the pilot. But that's just me. What do you think?